Okay, let's do another one. Now, the only difference on this one is the factoring's a little bit different. All right, but you're still going to do the same thing. So I've got 3. All right. Again, no x's there, so that's going to matter later on. And then my denominator, sorry, factors as x plus 2 and x minus 1. And it looks like you're going to have something that has a difference of 1 also, because the red numbers are there's only a red number right there. All right, so there we go. So that means that this can be broken into a fraction with x plus 2 as a denominator and another one with x minus 1 as a denominator. Okay, so here we go. So then I'm going to multiply both sides by x plus 2 x minus 1, and here's what that does. When I do that here, I end up, these two just cancel out, and I'm left only with 3. And on the right-hand side, this one cancels out, and I'm left with x minus 1. So that's going to look like this. Ax minus a. And so you're like, oh, I just multiply those two together? That's absolutely correct. And then plus bx, oh my gosh, that's a b, bx plus 2b. Okay, so here we go. So this time we've got 4 of these left. Well, again, I don't have any x's. We will on some questions coming up. We have to. So that means that these two have to add up to be 0. And so that means that a plus b has to be 0. So a plus b must be 0. Okay, and then these two, so that's those two don't have x's, and so they have to add up to be 3. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this left-hand side. All right, so that's going to give me negative a plus 2b equals 3. It's a pretty simple system to solve. I don't know if yours is going to turn out that way, so just to be on the safe side, I'm going to do the Desmos matrix. So I'm going to enter a new matrix. It is a, not that, it is a 2 by 3. All right, and then I have coefficients 1, 1, 0. Okay, so 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. And then my second row is going to be negative 1, 2, and 3. This is one that's pretty easy to solve by hand, but I'm worried about what yours might look like. Okay, so let's enter that. And then let's ref that bad boy. And then my A then is negative 1, and my B is positive 1. All right, so I just let the Desmos matrix calculator solve that for me. And so I just found through Desmos that A is 1 and B I think I got that backwards. A is 1, negative 1. No, A is negative 1 and B is 1. Sorry. So A is negative 1 and B is 1. All right, so that means then that these two fractions then would have been negative 1 over x plus 2, okay, and then plus, and b is 1, so 1 over x minus 1. And those two fractions added together would give me this if I were to do it. I'm not going to do it because I just broke it apart.